gen yet. So I'm going to talk about, he talked about how good relationships make us healthier. So being a social, outgoing person, and being a talkative person, so that's going to make you healthier. Being caring about each other and communicating and wanting to put effort into loving someone or caring about someone, that's going to make you healthier than someone who chooses to isolate themselves and close everything off, thinking that's okay when it's not. And that's going to be bad for your mental health, and that will destroy your health and did so much less. Also, being outgoing, it increases your lifespan. Caring and loving people increases your lifespan. So good relationships make you live longer. And then good relationships also keep your memory intact, because they showed a video how Harvard did an experiment on members who came to Harvard in the 1940s until now. And then the people who had good relationships were in perfectly good health and they're still alive now. And those who really had a bad relationship with people, they had memory loss, really bad health problems. So if we have efforts in caring about each other as a church and not really talking badly about each other or saying something to your family, this person's so bad, I don't like this person, stuff like that, that's not going to be good for your health or the other person's health, or me hearing that from other people. So negative energy, so people can feel fake energy. So if you're not really true to that person can know. And that person's don't touch me. Stuff like that. Because I when I came back from Korea, I felt kind of some fake energy from my friends or people around me, and I'm oh no, I'm trying to go to heaven. And what touched me the most was when the true children, when they were younger, and true parents going and doing work and being always the church members, the things that the true children said was oh, you're not my parents, you're not my father, you're not my mother, you're the parents of the 77 couples, the 30-something couples, that. And the children were really hurt by that, and true parents couldn't do anything to put effort for them, but they tried, and the children didn't see that themselves until maybe they start to grow up. But due to the failures of the church, they lost 4 of their kids. And I think as second gen, we didn't think how much that actually affects true parents and our parents. Because our parents put so much love to the church, more than us sometimes, and we'll feel that. So I think our parents is in a true parents way, and we're the true children. And we don't, as second gen, we sometimes oh, my parents don't care about me, my parents are so busy, oh, my mom's always at church, my mom's always doing something, and stuff like that. So you don't think, oh, how much that could hurt your parents, and how much that hurted true parents at all. And then, also the other thing that touched me was when, before True Father passed away, he was at the hospital, and then he wanted to eat dinner with True Mother, not just a regular next to each other dinner. He wanted to sit across with True Mother, look at her face and see in detail and how much he loved her and everything. And True Father didn't really eat his food that much. He just kept looking at True Mother's face, and it's he wanted to sketch a memory of her in his heart. So when he died, that's what he could remember. And then True Mother just kept saying, oh, this is good, you should eat this one and this one. But then True Father just looked at her and really wanted to be with her before he passed away. And then I am kind of thinking if second gen or other people could choose to do more workshops or be more outgoing in the church, they could have a little bit more belief. Because I know second gen now, their faith is deducting, it's really getting low, and they truly don't care. Even if you put effort and try to say, oh, you should do this, they'll be so distant and not want to do that. Especially when we had the group discussions, a mom kept saying, oh, her children don't listen or really do things. And it's I kind of think maybe because the parents push too much and not trust the children enough to find their own faith. Maybe if they could do that, then they'll believe in it more.